Knowledge for the people.
Catch the flavor.
Great meal.
What do you think about the R16 rules? If it destroys the
I like them. You know why? Because they're drawing you a map. They're drawing you a map. You understand what I mean? If I go up to a battle, a regular battle, right? If I go to a regular battle, I mean, everybody's different, but I'm gonna be real with you. If I go up to a regular battle, I don't know what I gotta do to impress each judge. Now, on R16, I already know. I gotta be dynamic for this one. I gotta show foundation for her. I gotta show originality for him. You understand what I mean? It's like they're drawing you a map. I don't like point systems, but I like that one. I think I have an easier chance to win with that point system. Today, at my age, I think I have an easier chance to beat anybody on a one-on-one using that point system than a regular battle.
But also
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Nobody likes this.
I tell you why. Because I can do everything on that system, and I've lost to that system I don't know how many times. So straight up, that's why I don't like it.
Why?
Because
then at that point you can't blame the system. You can't blame the system. You gotta blame the people that they put to judge that category.
So this is the thing. I said I don't like that system. Much respect to the people that created it. I don't like it because I've lost that system multiple times, and I can do everything on that system. And I do it every time I dance. I do it. I do everything.
It's true.
And so, for me, that's one of the reasons why I don't like it. Another reason why, second reason why I don't like it, is that you can put anybody behind that category, take them aside for 2 hours, train them on what foundation is, teach them and give them a historical lesson on what dynamics is, and then you know what? They can get that piece of paper and judge on that. And so for me, those people are not qualified to judge me. You see what I'm saying? I qualify the people around me. If I'm gonna learn from this guy, it's because I know what he's been through. If I'm gonna learn from them, it's because I know what they've been through.
To each his own. I don't blame the system. I blame the judges. In fact, I don't even blame the judges. I blame the promoter who hired the judges. I can't blame somebody for taking a job. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot blame somebody for taking a job, whether you're qualified or not. Whether you're qualified or not, if somebody calls and says, yo, I got a judging job, I want you to come down, judge, I'm going to give you this money, I'm going to buy you a flight, I'm going to pay you per diem, I'm going to put you in a hotel, I'm going to host you for the whole weekend, and then pay you to do this, nobody's going to say no. Nobody's going to say no. They're going to take that job. You can't blame the judges no more. I'm tired of people complaining to the judges. It's not the judges' fault. It's the promoters' fault.
After all this, I just love judging round for round.
Yeah.
Because
I can't believe we're talking about points.
Yeah, because that's why I'm trying to change it a little bit. Because the whole round for round thing, with competitions being so big, and they're always inviting some of the best b-boys to be a part of that. When people are so dope, for me, I'm not gonna give this guy a 5 when they're both 5s. You know what I look for? I look for the slightest mistakes. I look for the guys that messed up this, messed up here, messed up that. Doesn't make them any dope. It just made you messed up. That's why he lost. Doesn't mean he's better than you. He just beat you that round. You know?
Shout out to Mr. Wiggles. He's the first one to come up with the round for round concept. For me, I think it's the best way to judge, personally.
Personally, I feel it's the best way to judge. But a lot of people who judge major events don't use it.
Yeah.
They go sit there, they don't give a shit. The crew does the routine on the last round.
They go by the crowd.
Wiggles?
Nobody cares, really. Yeah. Our judges need to be somehow educated in what we do, because we're getting paid sitting on their ass to have an opinion. We don't have it.
Thank you.
We do, but a lot of people
That's
don't.
what I've been trying to say since yesterday.
I've been seeing
It's
people
getting to the point where
text messaging when the battle is going who don't give a shit.
Yo,
After that, look up and give a tie.
Yo,
Really?
this we just started a war right now.
That's where the war is going.
Yo,
You go after the battle, you go.
I've seen people that I've looked up to be like this the entire time, looking at their paper, and then the time the guy's finishing his round, he gets up, does this. I've seen that I don't know how many times, you know, and so that's the problem, is that organizers, promoters are getting people that don't even care. The only thing they care about is putting that money in their pocket, you know. But at the end of the day, you got people's careers on the lines. People, you know, and when I mean careers, reputation mostly.
Reputation.
Yeah, reputation, because people, you know, they'll get online. Not saying that it means anything, because it doesn't mean anything to me, but maybe to other people may take it different. So there's other people that look at, you know, how the internet or how the world is responding to certain battles, you know, and nowadays you get online, everyone's talking lip about everybody. Everyone's talking noise about everybody. And you know why? Because the other guy deserved to win, but this guy lost, or because this guy lost and the other guy deserved to win because of those. But that has nothing to do with the people talking noise. It has to do with the decisions that are made with people being unprofessional for the job they got. You understand?
I will say this, to just make it easy for yourself, just from my personal experience, I have never, not gonna say never, 90% of the time that I entered a battle, whether it was solo or crew, I entered because I already knew who was judging and I felt they were qualified. If they were not qualified, I would not sign up. I said 90%. The other 10% is the time when me and my crew really need the money. But at that point, we don't rely on the judges. Amongst ourselves, we say, we have to make this obvious so that everybody knows we won, not just the judges. So the judges have no choice. Even if they hate us, the judges have no choice to vote for us, because we're making it so obvious that everybody knows we won. So my advice to you, if you don't like the R16 point system, then R16 is not the battle for you and your crew.
Yeah.
You feel me? Basically, that's the way it is.
Is it okay if one judge decides who wins, like the others show time break, and the one show, I don't know, for
Okay, can I explain how I feel about that? Just call it time. You go to the right, you go to the left, right? Okay, check this out. This is the way I see it. 1 point to the right. That's half a point to the right, half a point to the left, right? So now it's 1.5 on each side. That's a tie. That's a tie. Now, if two judges go like this, that's 2 half points for one side, 1 full point for the other side. I've seen battles where 2 judges has called the tie, and they said it's a tiebreaker. And I'm like, but we have one who made a decision. And when you look at it like boxing, like points, round for round, a tie, it's half a point for each side, right? This is a full point. I'm using the word points so people could understand it. This is half a point for each side. This one don't get the point, this one don't get the point. They each get half a point, right? And then he goes like this, right? So they each have 1 point, because they got half a point from each judge. Each competitor got half a point from each judge. When one person goes like this, they tip the scale. That's 1 full point. So now that person has 2 points as opposed to the person that has 1 point. When you're looking at this is a point, this is a point, and this is half a point each. You understand? When you look at it like that, when you got 2 ties and 1 person putting it out, I feel it should go to that 1 person. When you break it down like that by points, you understand what I'm saying? I feel it should go to the one who got the vote, the full vote.
At the same time, this whole like tiebreaker thing is also out of hand. I feel so many judges use it because they don't have, either they don't have the balls to like show their opinion, or they just haven't been watching the battle, you know? So I think it should be like, maybe not just one allowed, but if you start going like this every time, like man, like don't get, like you shouldn't be judging, because that means you just don't have an opinion.